Okay. So let me get this in here. If you want to join me, there's your links, and you can join me. I am totally fine with that. Okay, hang on here. I'm just getting everything connected. There we go. Okay. I just want to be able to see the chat on another device. Okay. Oh, and we don't need all the noise, do we? Okay. So, here we go. Got to give it a few minutes for everybody to get here. I have some cards. You can also click the link and come in to the backstage. Oh, hey, Jennifer. It's good to see you. You can pop on here. You can get a card reading. We can do a mediumship reading. All you got to do is click the link. Hey, Lisa. So, yeah, just click the link, jump in. Or you can ask a question. Doesn't matter. Hey, Angela. Now we got people coming in. Jump on in. My dog is losing her mind. I'm sure she'll be up here. Hey, Kimberly. You're new to the group. Thank you. Thank you, Tamika. Hello. So if you have questions, I can pull some cards. I have a bunch of cards. Or click the link. I'm going to put it back in again. There we go. So you can hit that link and join me if you would like. And it'll bring you right in. Oh, here's Jen. Jen's joining me. Hey.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good. This is awesome. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know. Look, my dog's like, who are you talking to?
Aw, so cute.
Isn't she though? She is just like so sweet. Sweetest thing ever.
Aw.
With biting, no bite. Yeah, kisses. No bite, only kisses.
Oh.
So tell us where you're from.
I am from a small town in Illinois, called Waterman, Illinois. It's south of DeKalb.
Nice. You're a little bit away.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Bad.
Yeah. So do you want me to do anything? Do you have a question? Is there anything you want me to kind of tap into?
Well, I'm kind of one of those people that likes to just see what you get.
Well, let me just kind of ground your energy. I'm going to open up my energy and we're going to just see what we can do.
Awesome.
Okay. Let me just open up. Okay. So first of all, oh, no. We gotta hang on. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We had somebody in here. We got to get this guy out of here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's one of those.
I totally understand.
There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, why do we have
Got my volume. There we go. I was turning up my
Okay,
volume.
sorry. Okay, so what I'm picking up is the ball because my dog wants me to play catch now. Um, your throat chakra is really problematic right now. I mean, I just get a big block here with the throat chakra.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I also get 2 males on the other side.
Oh,
And with that being said, I really need your volume down because I'm still getting echo.
oh, I have to turn mine down?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
No, I'm trying to figure this out. I've never been on this
I know.
thing before, so
I know. Lacey, stay with us. I'm going to bring you in next. So I get 2 males from the other side that kind of come forward. One is in your generation, and then I get one a generation above. And so is dad on the other side for you?
yes.
Okay, because he comes in and he talks about like, did he have sepsis or like, did he pass from, like, he just talks about his body not being good at the end of his life. I don't know how to explain this.
Um, my father actually passed away from bone cancer.
Okay. He just talks about like his body being poisoned.
Yes.
I don't know how else to explain that. It feels like sepsis. You know what I mean? Like just this poisoning.
Yes. Yes. Makes sense.
Um, and he just shows me that he just felt like everything went downhill. Tired, tired, tired.
Yes.
He talks about the month of August as being important. Does that make sense?
That's his birthday.
Okay, okay. Well, he's just validating information. Um, and he talks about the name Chuck or Charlie. I don't know if that's somebody he's with on the other side, but he just shows me that name.
Um, he had a very large family.
That's okay. Just take it with you. That's all. You know, a lot of times it doesn't make sense right now.
Right.
Um, he's also with somebody with the pink ribbon. So there's somebody who passed from breast cancer that is with him, a female, and she's very quiet, but he shows me he is with her.
Okay.
Now your dad's talking about his toes or toenails. This is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what this is. I feel like somebody had to cut his toenails or take care of his feet at the end. And he's like, oh my God, like that just made him crazy that somebody had to do that for him. Makes sense?
Um, yeah, kind of. He was in a nursing facility when he passed. And my aunt, his sister, was actually working at the same facility. So maybe it was something that um maybe his sister had to cut his toenails or something.
Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, he's just so funny. He just makes me feel like he's at peace on the other side. He just shows me he was really fuzzy at the end with a lot of medication. He
Yeah.
went out with love, though. He says he went out with full love. He says people were all around him and showing him love when he left this world.
Absolutely.
Renee, you can come backstage. Go ahead and hit the link. I'll pull you in when I can. Now there's also someone in your generation. I get a male in your generation as well, who is on the other side. He takes responsibility for the choices that led to his passing, although it's a very passive responsibility. So I feel like he was somewhere where he shouldn't have been. He makes me feel like he I feel like he was with somebody that did something stupid.
I could think of a couple of
Okay.
situations. Yeah.
Um,
Um,
and I almost feel like this is an old boyfriend of yours because he feels like he has history with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because he shows me history with you. He shows me that, like he knew you when.
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you ever like frost your hair or have big chunky highlights?
I used to be a blonde.
Okay, because he showed me like the blonde kind of highlight thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Hmm. He liked that. He liked the blonde. That's so funny. But he does show me he's on the other side because he made the choice to do something stupid with somebody else.
Makes sense. Makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. So anyway, that's what the two people who do come forward. So
Oh. Oh
yeah.
my goodness, that's so awesome. I'm glad I got to hear that was my from my dad.
Yes,
Um,
absolutely. Awesome. Okay, Jen, I'm gonna move on. I got a couple more people backstage.
no
So
problem. Thank you so much.
thank you so much. You take care.
You too.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Lacey, I'm gonna bring you in. Renee, hang tight. I got Lacey and then you.
Hi.
Okay. So remember, you guys, if you do come backstage, you got to just hang out there and wait your turn. So I can see you. You can't see me, but I will get to you. Okay, Lacey, where are you from?
I live in Beloit,
Yay.
so I'm right
Um,
next door.
I love Beloit. Um, so have I read for
Don't
you before?
you have not? No.
Interesting. I feel sometimes like I know everybody in Beloit. So
Oh, well,
I know.
if it helps, I'm originally from Minnesota.
Where in Minnesota?
Small town, Princeton, about 60 miles north of Minneapolis.
Okay, my daughter lives in Hastings.
Okay, I know that
But
area.
she's kind
Yeah.
of south of Minneapolis. Kind of,
Oh,
is
kind
it?
of southeast.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So, um, yeah, I spend time up there a lot.
I'm hoping to get back there soon myself.
Wow, those damn winters. Oh my
I
God.
That's what I want to get back to.
No. Oh
Yes.
my God. I mean, just driving around, like that is awful.
It can be challenging, but every time it snows here and then I hear it snowing in Minnesota, I get so jealous of their snow.
Oh God, that's nothing I'm jealous about. My son lives on the Gulf Coast. So
Oh,
that's what I'm jealous about.
I don't know that I'd want to welcome hurricanes. I think I'd rather have a snowstorm.
We'll give you enough time to get away. Don't worry.
Yes,
You got
absolutely.
plenty of time to get away. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, somebody's asking how they get in here. So I am going to put the link in again. So all you have to do is click this link and you'll get backstage with me. Okay. So what do you want me to look at for you, Lacey?
Well, I lost
No,
both of my
don't tell
parents.
me who you
Okay.
lost.
Okay.
You just want me to do other side reading.
I would like to know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me just kind of tune into your energy and let me just take a look here. Hmm. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I actually get a male with your same face shape. This is so interesting, but he's wearing a ball cap and it's almost like a navy and white ball cap. I
Okay.
don't know how else to explain it.
I can't think of anybody in a ball cap or
Well,
commonly in a ball cap.
there might be a reason. Just hang on to this. The ball cap could be a symbol,
Okay.
especially since they're showing me the colors.
And you said it was blue and white?
Yeah.
Blue and white.
Yeah. Just hang on to that. Um, I'm also being told, hey, you calm down. People can walk by. Hey, people can walk by. They have the right to use the sidewalk. Oh my God. I'm also being shown there's two things on the same calendar date. So I don't know if there's like two birthdays or somebody passed away on the date of a birthday. I feel like there's two things on the same calendar date.
I do have one coincidence, two people that fall on the same date.
Yes, that's what I'm being shown.
Okay.
Um, and I'm also being shown that you have to keep going with the heritage search. Keep looking at the heritage search,
Oh,
like the family
wow.
tree stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide who this is. I keep getting, oh my gosh. So is it brother on the other side?
No.
Okay. He has the same face shape as you and he feels young.
I had a miscarriage.
No, I don't
No,
even,
okay.
no. So who's the
Huh.
male in your family who's passed?
I mean, most prominently in my mind would be my dad.
Okay. How old was he when he passed?
He was 49.
Okay. So to me, that's pretty young.
Okay.
Because he comes through very young looking to me, and he has your same face shape,
Yeah.
and he just comes through like Mr. Cool.
My dad was pretty cool.
And I'm gonna tell you, he comes through more like buddy pal, no authority at all. He just gives me a no authority energy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. He was a pretty laid back guy.
Yeah, I get no authority. He does not show me dad vibes. Um, I will tell you that he has got a radio playing on the other side, and I hear like Tom Petty,
Huh.
American Girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear all kinds of like 90s Tom Petty music.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's not my dad, but somebody
Let's
else.
Dance with Mary Jane. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh.
Wait a minute. Did Dad like a little Mary Jane?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Then I don't know what the Tom Petty reference is.
Okay.
But just
Maybe yeah, I don't know.
hang on. And I get like issues through here. Did he have issues with colon, stomach, liver?
Possibly liver.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay,
Maybe
because it's all
unknown to
solar
me.
plexus related, is what he shows me.
Okay. I mean, it's possible. He died very unexpectedly.
That's
And
how it feels.
it-
Yeah.
It's very possible that there was something underlying he wasn't aware of.
I do feel like there was a lot of weird things going on with his health that he did not tell people.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm. And this is going to sound really weird. Is there somebody named Clint?
A friend's ex-boyfriend. That's the only one I'm aware of.
Dad would not be privy to that.
Okay, and that's possible, but that's a weird connection.
I know. I don't know what this is about. Has Clint lost somebody close?
I really am not sure.
Okay. I'm going to let that go.
Okay.
It's just that name came up and it's an odd name.
My dad did have a very, very large family. I mean, I wonder if it's possible somebody in my more extended family.
I don't know. Just take that with you. Anyway, Dad says to get your brakes checked.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you know if your brakes are?
They're squealing.
Oh my God. Okay. So get your brakes.
He wasn't able to teach me everything before he passed right after I got my license.
Okay.
So
Well,
that
he's
makes
just doing a
sense.
little safety inspection and telling you to get your brakes checked. Mm-hmm.
All right.
And he does keep an eye on you. So
No.
the two things on the same date, what are those? Can you tell me?
My dad killed himself on May 31st, and 3 years to the day later, my godson was born.
I don't think that was by accident.
I have wondered that.
I think that he made sure to give a gift on that same day.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like your dad had some health issues. And I'm not so sure that your dad didn't want. Oh, Jennifer says, oh my gosh, Lacey, that's my birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just not so sure that your dad thought he was taking out his toolbox and fixing a problem. I know that
Yeah,
sounds crazy.
not really.
Okay.
Not
I just
really.
feel
He
like he
always
didn't
was
want
a
to
good
put his
man.
family through things.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because he didn't come through like somebody who is responsible. That's the first thing they tell me is I'm responsible for the choices that led to my passing. You've heard me say that. But he does not come through like that. He comes through like I was ill. There was some health issues.
Mental health issues for sure.
For sure, but I feel like there was some other health issues as well.
That's very possible. Yeah.
Mhm.
I know he was diabetic. If there was anything more than that, I was unaware.
I feel like there was some more health issues, and he was just very concerned that it would cost a lot of money. He'd have to have people take care of him, those kind of things.
I could see him worrying about something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like he was very concerned. So anyway, but he doesn't want you to look at that date with sadness. He wants you to look at that date as, yeah, Jennifer says we're all connected. And I always say at my shows, we start out as a group of strangers, we end up as a group of connections.
I was terrified to do this.
Oh my gosh. Don't be. Don't be. Look, my dog is like hearing you like be all upset
Oh.
and she's like, what's going on? Poor thing. Huh. Anyway, I do feel that we all end up having strange connections in groups like this. So I
Absolutely.
absolutely am glad that you came in and joined us.
I
So
am too.
awesome. Thank you so much, Lacey. I'm going to go grab Renee now.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You take care.
You too.
Hey, girl.
Oh, I'm surprised I made it this time. My phone never lets me do this. So,
It's an iPhone, right?
yep.
iPhones can be tricky in StreamYard. So, absolutely. So, tell us where you're from.
Beloit.
Okay. All my Beloit friends, I love it. I hardly ever see my Beloit friends from Clinton or get to Clinton. It's usually like much further away. People come like from Madison and Rockford. I had groups from Rockford and Poplar Grove the other night. So, anyway, what can I do for you tonight? What are you looking for?
Whatever you have for me.
Whatever. Oh, Jennifer said she has a Clint that passed away. See, sometimes you just pull in weird connections. Isn't that crazy? So, okay. Well, let me tune into you. Okay, I get a lot of anxiety with you. It's so weird. My dog just sits still when I open up my chakras like that. My dog just like stands still and stares at me. I get some anxiety while I was tuning into you. I was being shown that you have some educational stuff to do.
Oh no, I don't want to do that again.
Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. It could actually just be some more training. I don't know, but I'm being shown like educational and testing. So just be aware of that. So, oh, thank you for the stars, Lacey Ford. I don't know. It just looks like educational and testing. Okay, so I have a female that comes forward for you, and she shows me chest. I almost get a scar, so I don't know if she had like, well, a scar would be a surgery, it feels like. I just feel like there's like COPD, there's some heart issues. I just feel like she had a lot of issues. Does that make sense?
For a couple different people.
Okay.
Younger or older?
Older, and she smells like a perm.
Probably my mom.
Probably, I feel like she went to the hairdresser a lot. And I'm a former hairdresser, so I know the smells. And she couldn't talk at the end of her life, correct?
Right.
Okay. But people talked to her,
Hmm.
and that was good for her.
I mean, she could talk up to the point till like the night before.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then she started seeing spirits. And she's like, you wouldn't believe the things I saw. Hang on, I gotta check my dog. She's making some noise. What are you doing? Oh, geez, she's in the recycling bin. You don't need to be out in the kitchen alone. You're so naughty when you know I'm busy. Anyway, she started seeing spirits, and I just feel like, because spirits were coming for her. So just know that. Who's Glenn? I feel like I'm hearing Glenn.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She says Glenn was there. Would that be like a boyfriend she had before she married your dad?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
She was pretty young when she.
Okay. Well, she says Glenn was there.
Glenn.
Okay. Well, just keep that in mind. She also is telling you to fix the zipper. Now, I don't know what this is about. I feel like this is about you struggling with something recently with a broken zipper or a zipper that is stuck. And she's like, oh, you can fix that zipper. That's funny.
Not a clue.
This is funny because she's like, don't throw it away. Just fix it. Would this be something of hers that you saved?
Doesn't come to mind.
Okay. Well, just hang on to that.
Okay.
That's so weird. Anyway, she just shows me that she left this world with dignity. So,
She was a trooper. She went through a lot.
Now, do you have a sister?
They're still alive, yeah.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aware of that. She just makes me feel like there's some distance or some issue with the girls.
Mm-mm.
Okay. She's like, I want them closer.
Oh, I wonder if you're talking about my friend, not my mom.
What's that?
I wonder if you're talking about my friend and not my mom. Because she also had cancer and couldn't talk at the end of her life, and she has 2 daughters. So I'm not sure.
Are her daughters a little bit at odds?
I don't think so, though. No. Mm-mm.
Would that friend have anything to do with Glenn?
And so I was trying to think who Glenn would be.
Yeah, sometimes they kind of come in together.
Mm.
So would the name Monica connect to either one of them?
Nope.
Okay. Just remember that. I don't know why this is all coming together like this. And one of them shows me like school teacher stuff. This could be somebody in the waiting room too.
Somebody in the waiting room is probably going, "It's me."
That's so funny. I don't know. I don't know. I do feel like some of this is for your mom though. So, but again, it could be somebody who's projecting energy from the waiting room. That's funny.
Yeah, because
I've got like 3 more people in the waiting room. So, oh, Jenny says she's not speaking to her sister. Hang on, let's bring her in. Jen? Is that you that just said that? Oh my God. Did you just say you're not speaking to your sister? We don't have, your mic's not on.
We haven't talked since February.
Oh.
But before like that, we went a year or so without talking. We got into a huge fight.
Is your mom gone?
No.
I
No,
don't
she's
think
still-
that's it.
No, she's not gone. And it's so funny because with my name being Jennifer, my uncle's not gone, but my uncle's name is Clint.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Renee, I'm going to move on to Jen, and thank you so much.
all right, thank you.
Yep. Sometimes you do start picking up stuff from people in the waiting room and picking up names and things like that. With
Right.
people.
When you said Clinton, she couldn't think of anything at first. And I was like, that's weird. She could be, getting something maybe about my uncle.
Okay.
But he's not dead, though. He's alive.
So you're giving us a little porn show right now?
Well, I got a towel on. Yeah, that's why the phone was down. I was very put some clothes on. I've been trying, but I take care of my grandma with dementia, and she kept yelling for me and stuff. So,
Oh my Lord.
I do got
what
a
do
towel on though.
do you have a question or something you want me to look at for you?
Really, I hadn't thought of a question yet.
Okay.
I've got my best friend that's, passed, and
Don't tell me no more. Let me just take a look. Let me just tune in. Oh, you've got more than just your best friend.
yeah, I do.
I mean, I have a guy sitting at a bar.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He's got like a leather coat on. Um, and he's like smoking a cigarette.
Yep. I thought he was around.
He's coming forward. And he's funny.
Yeah.
He does take some responsibility for not taking care of himself.
Sounds about right. Definitely sounds right.
And with him, I hear a name like Don or Dan or a D.
John.
Pardon me?
It's John.
Okay.
And I thought that he has been around because I'm learning a lot about myself because I was always hearing and seeing stuff and hearing voices. And I thought I heard John, me being told it was John, like around. So I have a lot that goes on around me. It's insane.
Okay. But does he have a friend named Dan or Don that would be with him on the other side too?
Not that I know of.
Okay. I also feel like there's something with that Dan or Don as well.
Dan or Don. Don't.
Anyway, he definitely makes me feel like he's with a lot of his friends.
Good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's a lot of his friends with him. And I feel like he just came from very like kind of sad family life.
Yeah, he was down a lot.
Well, I just feel like his family situation was not great. Like as he was growing up.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot on that fully, so we actually met at the bar. I was a bartender, and we became really good friends.
Yeah, that's why he would show me sitting at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
So
and he would stay with me when I would close up and stuff and make sure I was safe.
Yep. Yeah, those were my favorite kind of people when I used to tend.
Yeah, most definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were very helpful kind of people. Yeah, they'd also carry the beer for you too. Even though I could carry 2 and 3 cases at a time back then, my arms were like,
yeah, he couldn't do it on his part. He couldn't do as much as that because of his medical. But I did have a lot of people still that did that for me also.
Yeah, I couldn't carry 3 cases of beer now. It would kill me.
Sorry, moving the phone.
But in my 20s, I could carry 3 cases of beer.
Right.
Yeah. Girl.
Yeah, I used to carry too much, and I pay for it all now because I've had to have spine surgery, and I'm in the process of going to have it again. So fun. Yeah.
Anyway, he is just very strong around you, and he says he did not take care of himself either. So.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a pacemaker, so.
Mm-hmm. And he just really, at the end of his life, liked being alone and didn't like people, he says. So that's interesting.
Right.
So, yeah, he just shows me he really liked not having to be around a lot of people. So he did not associate a lot or go out a lot or, reach out to people. So he does feel bad that he wasn't around. So that's interesting.
Definitely.
But yeah, if you're feeling him, you can be rest assured that it's him.
Yeah, and I thought that like when I heard, and I was like, that sounded like John, and then I was like, John? And I, thought that it was said back yes, and his name and everything, so
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know. I'm still learning a lot, so I don't know. Stuff just
yeah.
kind of has happened with me all my life, and it's gotten a lot stronger. So,
Well,
and I
and
started
all
freaking
those,
out thinking people were at my house, and stuff, and my family thought I was crazy, and all that. So, yeah.
I have all those kind of workshops once a month in my soul supporter group too.
Oh,
So,
awesome. I'll look into that then, definitely.
yeah. I mean, every day I put up a card, like an intention card and a journal page in the meditation. And then I also, once a month, I have all the workshops loaded for the rest of the year.
Oh,
So
awesome.
once
Yeah,
a
I'll look
month
into that for
workshop
sure.
where you can join me, and I give you information on subjects like you'll meet your spirit guide at one workshop. Another one is we talk about dreams. Like, the next
Awesome.
one is law of attraction, I think. So it's just all the kind of like mystical fun kind of things.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll look into that. Yeah, because I just happened to stumble, upon you. I was just I just was going and searching, and you popped up. Because I live in Sellersburg, Indiana.
Oh, well, I have people from all over
Yeah.
the United States that I
Oh, I
talk.
bet you do. Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, and so it's the subscription group, and if you want to join that, then you can get more information all the time.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you.
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put up a list of books and things like that too. So
That'd
definitely.
be great.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to grab Lisa.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you. Lisa, you've been patient.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Where are you from?
Rockford.
Okay. Well, I'll be at Hope and Anchor next week.
Oh, hey, I'll have to come and visit. What day?
I'm there on the second Tuesday of every month.
We'll have to go there.
Yeah. So it'll be May 10th or second Wednesday. I'm sorry. I don't know why I've been telling people Tuesdays. The second Wednesday of every month. It's Mystic Wednesday. What the hell? Why am I saying Tuesdays? I got a brain lapse. It's the second Wednesday.
My boss, she likes to see mediums too, so maybe I can talk her into coming with me.
Yeah, you got to get there right at 6:00 because I put the list out, and you got to sign your name on the list, and then get your turn, and it fills up fast. So yeah. Otherwise, if you get there at 8:00, the list is full, and I'm not staying for more than 10 readings. Because the thing is everybody signs up. I have 10 slots. The 10th person is signed up at 6:00. She's been waiting for 2.5, 3 hours.
Right.
People get pissy.
We'll be there at 6:00.
Yeah. Hey, people can walk by. Venus, Tallulah, come here. Come here. You get over here. Oh, my Lord. You would think that, little kids were as evil as they get. I'm going to shut this window down. Hang on.
Okay.
You only get 3 inches now. You only get 3 inches. That's it. I keep shutting the window further down when she acts like a fool.
She's so cute.
So, what do you want me to look at? Mediumship? Do you want me to pull some cards? What would you like me to do?
Medium.
Okay. Well, let me open up my energy to you, and we will see what we can do. Whew.
That didn't sound good.
Well, sometimes I feel things so strong, like a physical thing.
Uh-huh.
And I got somebody who's filling up my lungs. So I get that feeling like right away, and then I have to push it away, or I'm going to feel it through the whole reading. So do you have a male a generation above you who has passed and had lung issues? Is there
Um,
a father-in-law?
you know, I'm not really sure. I hadn't talked to him in a long time, so I'm not sure if I'm really not sure.
Is he passed?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, he feels like he's not the father, but the father.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like he was just really quiet.
Yeah, he was.
Hmm. And you had a bad rap, is what he says.
Yeah, most of the time.
I mean, just that you weren't treated correctly.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Um, do you have a son with that husband?
Do I have a son with what?
With his, so this is a former father-in-law, right?
Yes.
So this is your ex-husband, right?
Oh, my ex-husband's father.
Yes.
Oh, your grandpa Moose. Yeah, I was married to his son.
And do you have a son with that marriage?
Yeah, two of them.
Okay. This is so do you know if that man died of lung issues?
Um, I'm really not sure because I think it was a broken heart because he died like 6 months after his wife died.
Oh, interesting. So I call that the Johnny Cash June Carter syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just really feel it in my lungs. So
I have to call my ex-husband and ask him.
anyway, he talks about the grandson. Was that the very first grandson?
Yes.
Oh my God. He's like the sun rose and set on that kid's ass.
It did for him. It really did.
Yes. And just the joy that he had. So you understand why he says you had a bad rap. You had like a bad, like you were talked about in a bad way by your ex-husband. Like they ganged up on you. Does this
Uh,
make sense?
yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
And he's saying it wasn't fair.
No, yeah, because we separated early, and yeah, it had a lot to do with that.
And your ex-husband and your ex-mother-in-law kind of like formed a team.
Yes.
And that's what he's showing me.
Yep.
And he's like, it wasn't fair.
Nope.
So, how funny is that?
That is crazy. I haven't thought about Moose in a long time.
Well, he definitely wants you to know that you're the mother of his grandchildren.
Aw.
And for that, he is thankful.
Well, I am thankful, and I appreciate him watching us.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Do you do crossword puzzles or did he?
I used to.
Because he shows me crossword puzzles.
Yeah, I used to do
So-
them every day, and especially on Sundays.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, bought the Sunday paper just for that.
That's funny because he shows me crossword puzzles.
Aw.
I don't know. He just shows me like he really wanted what was best for you and that you got ganged up on.
Yeah, we got along really well. We did. He was a good guy.
That's so funny.
He's been gone about 25 years now, if not longer.
Well, He's part of your spirit team on the other side.
I appreciate that.
And you thought I was talking about a totally different father-in-law.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about my, well, you did say father-in-law. I'm thinking of my stepdad, and you said father-in-law.
No, I was talking about your father-in-law. Like, yeah.
I've only got one of those, only one.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Well, he loves his boys. He loves his boys. But that first one was like big love glasses, big love goggles. Like,
Yeah, I don't think he was around for the second one.
well,
I think he only remembers the first one, and he just loved him.
mm-hmm. Isn't that funny?
That is too funny, too funny.
Yeah. You just never know what they're going to tell me
And that is just too funny. I can't believe it.
or who's going to come through. Once I open the door, I don't know who's going to come through. So,
So weird.
yeah. Yep.
My daughter, Jonna, my daughter wants to know if you have anybody else waiting.
Yes. There, I have 2 more people in the waiting room.
So you can't. She wanted to talk to you, but we'll come to the class, and you said be there at 6:00 to sign up.
Yeah. At Hope and Anchor
Open Anchor, yeah.
next week. Yeah. On Wednesday, not Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, be there at 6:00.
Okay, we will.
It's mini readings. So they're like 15 to 20 minutes for $45.
Okay, yep, that's fine. I mean, I've seen you before a few times.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could do longer, but I can't make everybody wait forever.
Right.
And there's been times where they've had to kick me out at 11 o'clock because I've had too many people.
Right. I completely understand that. All right.
Mhm.
I will let you go, and I will see you next Wednesday.
Sounds great. Thank
All
you
right,
so
honey,
much,
thank you.
Lisa.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yep.
Yep. Bye-bye. Hey, Michelle Rogers. She says, first time here. Welcome. We're just doing some readings. I'm going to bring Melissa in. She's in the waiting room. You're next. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for being patient.
Oh, you're good.
I know it gets a little long waiting, but
It's all good.
you know, I try to get to everybody
Yeah.
and see what I can do. Where are you from, Melissa?
I'm actually from Lake Geneva.
Oh, I love Lake Geneva.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you like me to do with you today?
A mediumship.
Okay, well, let me just see what I can do. I'm going to tune into your energy and ground you. Okay. Oh. So I got a couple things going on. Is there male in your generation that has passed?
In my age, you're saying?
Yeah. Do you have former relationship, somebody you were involved with who has passed away?
Not really involved with, but somebody like a
Close friend.
classmate. Yeah.
Okay. Did he have head injury?
No.
Wow. Why do I feel it all in my head with him?
There's someone else, but it's older.
Okay. I'm getting 2 things at once then.
Okay.
Because I get like a head injury,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a male that's older.
Yep.
Okay. And then I get the male in your generation that wants to come through as well. And he makes me feel like cold, and I don't know how else to explain this. I can't swallow.
Is it the older version that makes you feel cold?
Maybe. The
Okay.
older version might just be trying to overshadow this younger.
Oh, I could see that.
Okay. Isn't it funny? My dog always wants up the minute I get a new one on the line.
No, I get it. I had a cat that walked in front earlier. I'm like, get out of the way.
Isn't it funny? It's like you're so intuitive. They feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to stop. Okay, so let me go with the older one since he's insistent with the head injury. I just really like that's why I put my hand on top of my head earlier. I was like, oh my God. And I feel like cold and I can't breathe. So was there no assistance for a little bit for this person?
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like there was no assistance. There was like, I don't know how to explain it. Did they did they revive him and then he died again? Because that's how it feels.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So I had somebody at one of my groups the other day say that I was asking questions and that I'm fishing for information. But it's the only way I know how to know if I'm right.
But you're on. You're on.
I know, like I don't know how else to say this, but like it's like, yeah, it's like he's showing me that he was cold and like gave up hope and then they revived him and then he passed away again, like later.
Yep.
Never felt pain though. I want you to know that.
That's good.
Right. I will I'm just trying to get him to work with me here
Sure.
because he didn't feel pain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you the way he makes me feel about that first, like he got cold, there was no assistance. And then this is going to sound so bizarre. And I don't know how to explain it, but he said it was peaceful and joyful to go to the other side the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That makes sense?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He told me that before.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because he's like, it was like floating on a cloud. It was peaceful and joyful.
Yep.
And then they brought him back.
Yep.
Okay. And he's just glad that he could have that experience to share with you guys. Because then there was no fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wasn't afraid to die.
Not after that.
No. Not at all.
Not after that.
I know you say, did he have like a heart attack or whatever? I actually was on the phone with him this last time when he did.
Oh.
And then they did bring him back twice. And then I just made the decision to let him go.
Yeah, because he didn't like that to be revived.
Yep. I knew if he had to live like that, he would not want it. So
No.
And it's my dad.
Yeah, I got that. Sorry, I didn't say anything, but I got that.
No, it's all right.
So why is he showing me the post office?
The post office.
Is there somebody who worked for the post office? Or is this the other person? Because I have dueling people here.
I mean, the only thing I can think post office is, taking care of his affairs and having to deal with the mail part and all that.
Is there a post office box that hasn't been opened up yet?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
When he moved out of his apartment, I mean, he had one for a while and I live a ways away, so
Okay.
mail would sit there for a while, but we've got him out of there, so.
Okay. I don't know. He is proud of you. He wants you to know that. He's very proud of you. So,
That's good to know.
yeah. And you were supposed to take the trip. So I feel like you've been trying to like figure out how to take the trip and if you should take the trip. And he's like, take the damn trip.
Yep. We are actually going on a trip in July.
Ireland?
Oh, no, I would love. That's my dream vacation.
Okay. Because he's telling me you're going to Ireland.
Maybe he knows something I don't.
Well, he does.
Yeah.
So what trip are you taking?
We are actually taking our girls to Florida.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Where in Florida?
It's in Davenport, kind of by Orlando.
Okay. Orlando is my least favorite place. But if you have kids, you have to do it.
We have teenagers, yeah.
Yeah. So Orlando is the worst traffic.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible traffic. So I would Uber or, stay in a hotel that trolleys you where you need to go.
Okay. Yeah, no, I've been to Siesta Key before in Florida, and that
Oh, I
place is
love
amazing.
Siesta Key. I
Amazing.
love.
Yes.
See, that's the grown-up
That's where I
thing.
would have loved to take them, but
Yes.
I know this time we'll do this and then
Yeah.
later.
Siesta Key is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So there is an ice cream shop in Siesta Key that you go to. I can't remember the name of it, but they take liquids and put them in a metal bowl, and you like choose what kind of ice cream you want and what flavor. And they put all this liquid in a metal bowl and then add like some sort of hydrogen stuff, and it puffs up into ice cream.
Oh my gosh. I don't
It's
remember
amazing.
That sounds cool.
It is. I can't remember the name of it, but it's right down in Siesta Key. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Well, we
You
plan
can
to
get
go
like
back,
custard or yogurt or ice cream,
Mhm.
and they like put the recipe together, and you can add whatever flavor you want, and it's all liquids.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like put the dry ice or whatever in there, and then it just goes poof, and it's amazing.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, I plan to go back someday, so I'll have to check that out.
Yes, I love all of that area there. So, and my son is right by Pensacola now, so that's
Oh, okay.
mhm.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that's where I fly into now is
Okay.
Pensacola, but I used to fly into Punta Gorda.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, wherever, but I love the other side too. So
Mhm.
I love anything on the A1A.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've never been to that part where we're going.
So I would try and get up to St. Augustine
Okay.
because that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
thought of taking them to Clearwater Beach. Does that sound close by there?
yeah, Clearwater is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You'll see some dolphins and things like that there.
Oh, they would like that. They would like that
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question if my dad is still there?
Mhm.
So when I was on the phone with him and he went into his cardiac arrest, did I stress him out into that?
No. No. He's laughing. Stop. Stop it. Did your dad love the Beatles?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You need to know that when you hear, what is the song? While My Guitar Gently Weeps. That's his sign for you.
Okay.
Yes. Because he loves late Beatles.
Yeah. He was huge Pink Floyd. We actually played, my brother sang a Pink Floyd song at his funeral. And when he was dying, I played music for him.
Okay. Oh, nice. Did you play Wish You Were Here?
That's the song that was one of his favorite. We sang that at his, my brother sang
No,
that.
I got chills. I got chills.
Yeah.
So you know what that was written about and who it was for?
kind of. I did. My dad and I went to a Pink Floyd concert together.
So Sid Barrett was the crazy, crazy, crazy Pink Floyd guy who wrote amazing music and then lost his freaking mind. And they wrote a lot of music for him. Shine On You Crazy Diamond and Wish You Were Here were both written for him.
Okay.
And yeah, Wish You Were Here is my favorite Pink Floyd song.
Whenever I hear that, it makes me think that he's there.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Absolutely. Oh, Misty says I live right next to Davenport and go there weekly.
Oh,
How fun. Anyway. Yeah, he loves music and loves to give you signs through music.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Mhm.
My
How
sister's
crazy.
my sister's not there with him, is she?
I'm sure she is, but I got to get to the two other
Oh
people.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
And you know, you can always make an appointment with me.
Okay.
And we can sit down for a length of time and really
Sure.
have some fun.
Okay.
So absolutely, I would love to see you in person.
Okay.
I'm not that far from you.
No, you're not. You're in Clinton, right?
Yeah, I'm half an hour away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
So I have two Kims in the waiting room. This is crazy. So hello, Kim.
Hi.
I gotta see. Where are you from, Kim?
Door County.
Okay, I thought you were a different Kim. I thought you were my Kim from Beloit.
Oh, nope. Door County.
Where in Door County?
Sturgeon Bay.
That's one of my favorite places.
Yep, we live right on the Ship Canal.
Okay, I always stay at Square Rigger Lodge.
Not quite sure where that is.
Well, it's in Sturgeon Bay. Well, right outside of Sturgeon Bay.
Okay.
It's by the island. The restaurant that has the island name.
Oh, Island Fever.
Maybe. I can't
That's over
remember.
by Jacksonport.
It's in Jacksonport, which is
Yep.
right outside of Sturgeon Bay.
Okay, yep. We were just at Island Fever.
Yes. Yeah, it's right down the street from there.
Okay. Yeah, cool place.
Yes, isn't it?
Yes.
So much fun. So that's where we always stay because it's on the beach.
Oh, yep. Right on Lake Michigan.
Yes. Yes. They have cute little cabins like right next to the water.
Okay.
So fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. We have a echo somehow. I just need you to turn it down maybe a little bit more.
Is that better?
Maybe. Now I got a dog barking, so nothing matters. So what can I do for you today?
Mediumship?
Well, let me see if I got any left in me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got somebody sneezing. I actually have somebody hard of hearing. Hang on. So I have like an older gentleman. He makes me feel like he's a real loud sneezer. He's hard of hearing. So this is weird. And he shows me issues through the stomach. And I feel alcohol issue with him. Would this be like an uncle?
What was that?
Would this be an uncle?
No.
I don't know. I almost feel like liver and alcohol, and he makes me feel like, I can't hear you, or he didn't listen for what was best for his health.
Um,
And I want to say the name Ernie.
oh gosh. That doesn't ring a bell at all.
Let me bring in the other Kimmy. Let me see if she's there. Kimmy, I have two Kims. Where are you from?
Mount Horeb.
Mount Horeb. Way on the other side. Do you have someone named Ernie that has passed?
Not that I know of.
Or are you connected to an Ernie? Ernest? Okay. I also need to know, do you have somebody who had an alcohol issue a generation above and had some liver issues?
I don't think so, but I do have somebody who's connected to the post office.
To the post office?
I'm going to get pop.
Get some food because I didn't cook anything. I'm sorry. I've been busy.
No, I mean, what do you want?
We'll figure it out later. I'm almost done. Oh God. So just because you're both named Kim, I kind of figured that maybe there would be some common ground between the two of you guys. That's why I brought you both in. But I'm telling you, this guy makes me smell a foundry. And you know that smell of a foundry? And he makes me feel like work hard, play hard.
That doesn't, I don't have any connection to something like that.
Yeah, there's no foundries in Door County, is there?
No.
Interesting. I almost feel like this is related to you, Kimmy, somehow. Have you been married more than once?
Married? No.
Okay. Do you have a stepfather?
A what?
Stepfather?
No, I have a stepmom.
I don't know how this is connected, but it's connected somehow. Because now I'm getting a wedding ring. They're showing me myself through a wedding ring. No. Okay. So let me see where I am. Because you're both named Kim, I feel like I'm rolling in circles. So bear with me. So Kimmy, is there a James in your generation?
Is there what? Sorry.
Yeah, I got to go with both of you. So it's a little difficult. Is there a James in your generation?
James? Yes.
Okay, and he's living?
No.
He's on the other side. Okay. Because through all this echo and this craziness, I'm picking this up. And his mom is still here?
Yes.
Okay. And was he responsible for the choices that led to his passing somewhat?
Not responsible, but I guess in a way.
Okay, kind of passively.
What?
I know it's real hard to understand right now. Kind of passively.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And he shows me that his mom grieves horribly over him. He just comes through and wants to give love to his mother.
Okay.
Whose dog is whining?
Mine.
Aw.
I know. He's in his kennel.
I mean, he just comes through. Okay, Kim on top from Door County. So, oh yeah. I get a couple things. I do feel like a woman who had again, chest issues. She comes through with heart, lung. Husband passed first.
He potentially, yeah, well,
Just
yeah,
like her husband passed first. She makes me feel like she outlived him for a few years.
my grandma.
Yeah. She feels 2 generations above. And I hear like Evelyn, Edna, she's with either somebody like that.
My grandma Evelyn.
Okay. She doesn't have a lot to say. She's just very peaceful. So just know that. Do you also have somebody that has something to do with the fire department?
In the past, like a past relationship.
Okay. And do they have somebody a generation above them, a male a generation above them who passed away?
His father.
Would that have anything to do with the Ernie that we talked about earlier?
To be honest, I don't even remember his name, but Ernie doesn't ring a bell.
You might want to do some digging on that because
Okay.
I was just told the fire department.
Okay.
So do a little checking on that and see how that comes. Because Ernie could have been the dog for all I know.
Gosh. I'm drawing a blank because he had a dog and for some reason it sounds like it was close to Ernie. Now that you say that, I'm drawing a blank because this was 15 years ago.
Oh my God, if Ernie was the dog. That's
well, Oscar. It was Oscar.
Oh, Oscar.
That's what it was, Oscar.
So, okay, here's the thing. Do you know how I got the name Ernie? They show me TV things to get me to say something.
Okay.
And they were showing me Ernie and Bert.
Well, from Sesame Street, Oscar.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, funny.
Huh.
Yeah. I might have been wrong on Ernie.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, but I knew it was for you.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I think it was wrong with Ernie, and it was supposed to be Oscar.
Wow.
How funny is that? Okay. I have to get a grouchy guy dinner because he wasn't happy when I said get dinner.
Oh, yeah, take care of him.
Okay. Well, thanks you guys for joining me. I
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, you guys. You guys all have a great night.
You too. Thank you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.